Hello, hello, hello. Mission Impossible 86.
Yes.
Mission Impossible 7. I think this is Mission Impossible 7, Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Oh, right.
Subclause 16, paragraph 3, addendum 1.1. Okay. One of the things about this that I do like, Mission Impossible, we've seen a few of them, I haven't seen all of them. I can't say I've been overly enamoured with most of them.
No, me neither.
I'm not an action thriller kind of guy. And yet I love the music.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, because it appeals, doesn't it hark back, Nadia? Wasn't there a series when we were kids called Mission Impossible? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a series.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, be-dee-ding, be-dee-ding.
God, that's gonna trigger the copyright issue, isn't it? It really is. Mission
This
Impossible.
is the problem, always.
Okay, so Mission Impossible 7. So this is the new trailer. There's a lot of anticipation around this. I think the reason there's a lot of excitement, Maddie, Adderley, is that Tom Cruise's Top Gun film was such a massive box office hit that it looks like Tom Cruise, it has got the Midas touch again. So I think there's huge expectation from Paramount Pictures that this will do something similar.
I still didn't even see Top Gun.
Top Gun, I know, if you want to know, the thing is, you see, I think it worked for me because it was a slice of nostalgia. It took me back to the 80s. I didn't even like Top Gun, the first one.
I mean, I've seen the first one, but...
Yeah. I don't know, there was something about it that was cheesily comforting.
Oh, right.
It was weird. Simon Pegg, tell us about your love
I
affair.
love Simon Pegg. He's just... I love everything about him.
I love the shape of his head.
Everything is in. I just love him.
He is just lovely.
He's like a comfort person.
Is he?
Yeah, I could watch a Simon Pegg film any day.
I know what you mean. There's something incredibly amiable and affable and real.
Yeah.
And of course, he's just come out recently as a recovering alcoholic. And he talks about this on Desert Island Discs, which is a radio show here in the UK. And he was talking about how he discovered his alcoholism or became aware of it acutely whilst shooting the Mission Impossible films. He's very good friends with Tom Cruise. He also says that he negotiates around the edges of the whole kind of Scientology thing. He says he never mentions it.
Oh, right.
Fair dues. But obviously in these films, it's quite a cast. You've got Simon Pegg in there, Rebecca Ferguson, who we love, don't we?
Yeah.
She's just...
him and Simon Pegg and her are like best
Yeah,
friends.
that's right. You said they're massive friends, and of course we've got Vanessa Kirby in there too from The Crown, who's fantastic. So what we're going to get is action stunts. Obviously, they're notorious for tiny Tom Cruise doing all his own stunts. I love him because he runs and runs and jumps and jumps. And I have to say, whatever you think of Scientology, I quite like the fact that he's constantly laughing like a madman.
What's that got to do with Scientology?
Nothing. But he's like this. Everywhere he is flying a fight. Did you see he did a little message on YouTube, on social media saying thanks everyone for all your love, and he's flying a fighter jet.
Of course he is.
Mad and happy. He's mad and happy. Okay, so let's check this out. We're going to probably see some massive stunt where let's hope he doesn't break his foot. Dun, dun. You ready?
Yeah.
Our lives
That was a bar.
are the sum of our
He'll have
choices.
done that.
Is that even
And we cannot escape the past. Ethan, this mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly.
I love it when he does that.
The world is changing. Truth is vanishing. War is coming.
It's been a long time, fam. You've no idea the power I represent. It knows your story and how it ends.
Running again.
Listen to me. The world's coming after you.
His fate is written. Shall we write yours too?
If anything happens to them, there's no place that I won't go to kill you. That is written.
He's off. Pull your parachute!
Ethan, what's your objective? What's your ultimate objective?
Your life will always matter more to me than my own.
none of our lives can matter more than this mission.
I don't accept that.
Yeah, music.
Wow, a whole lot going on there. I don't know, I always find his run so funny, so like
So do
stiff,
I.
and it's always exactly the same.
I always find his run, they're very quick. So no, I mean, it's just like... You don't need to speed him up.
The reasons why I would go and see that, Simon Pegg was the only reason I ever saw the other.
Oh, right, he's your big
film.
pull.
And the fact that the actress that plays Mantis is in it. I
And
love
she
her.
looks great down the
Yeah.
corridor with a kind of scimitar,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. I mean, I have to say, I keep going back to this sort of benchmark. Nothing comes close to the trailers for John Wick. Once you've seen John Wick, you can't unsee, and I haven't watched the bloody films, I've only watched the trailers. I can't unsee how spectacularly staged the stunts are.
It's just so well done.
It's
It does
sensationally
make
done.
Other stuff look
Yeah.
a bit mediocre in comparison.
Exactly. So
And I know that it's called Mission Impossible, but for me these films just get too ridiculous.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Like he's just so extra. Yeah, but I know it's that's the whole point. But I don't know, for me, I've never been much of like an action movie.
No, it's
fan,
not. It's not our
so-
genre. It's not our genre, unless it's sort of parked within a Raiders of the Lost Ark sort of thing.
Yeah, when it's kind of, but with this kind of thing, I get
Espionage.
a bit fidgety in the cinema.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's I get what you mean.
I can appreciate if it's your thing.
I have to say, it's weird. I've got to this point in my life where Tom Cruise is a comforting presence.
Right.
So that when he goes like this, I can't do it and I'm not going to. I just think, oh, Tom. There's something, I don't know, there's something kind of comforting about
Getting
it.
a bit Josh Brolin.
Getting a bit Josh Brolin about it. I just love how happy he is. He's almost like a manifestation of an antidepressant. What was I going to say? Oh, like the moment where the green powder exploded.
Yeah, that looked good.
Felt I was seeing a bit of CGI on the train.
I mean,
we know it is.
they
but
could have really.
They could have blended a little bit better.
Right.
It looked like a sort of a toy train flying off a... which of those stunts did he do? I think he did drive off the edge of something.
Yeah, but he looked a bit silly.
It did look,
They
it
should
went
have
on
shown the
forever.
parachutes.
But anyway, guys, are you excited about that? I think I am.